The man directly reaches his hand into the elderly man's meal. It is an openly provocative gesture that would likely set anyone else off immediately. But Stevie's reaction is unusually calm and forceful. At that moment, John, the leader at the dam, walks over. He studies Stevie's fierce presence with unexpected interest. After learning Stevie's true identity, John even forces his lips apart to examine him and discovers a special marking, the insignia of an elite CIA-trained assassin. What the dam is lacking right now is exactly this kind of ruthless person. John proposes a deal. Stevie will help him root out the water thief, and in exchange, John will help him search for his daughter. They then take Stevie to track down the so-called thief, while Stevie already knows in his heart that the person is his friend Evan. Soon, two of John's men pick up a lead. The target appears to be an abandoned shopping mall, equipped with a water extraction device. But when they arrive, they find no one there. Stevie later returns to the dam to find Laura and warns her not to release water without permission again, or it will bring deadly consequences. Laura, however, insists that people outside will die of thirst without it. The two part on bad terms. At that moment, Stevie suddenly notices a familiar figure, Brad, the man he believed had died in a fire. In that instant, hope that his daughter might still be alive reignites within him. He immediately goes to Brad's cell and hands him a jug of water. After drinking, Brad realizes the man in front of him is Stevie, and both are shocked. Brad desperately begs Stevie to get him out, while Stevie urgently asks about his daughter's whereabouts. But Brad lies, claiming that Ellie, Anna, and the others are still alive and remain at a hotel. Stevie initially reacts emotionally, but quickly calms down, realizing Brad is likely lying just to stay alive. At that moment, the water thief has already been captured. Stevie freezes when he sees that the person is Evan. He has no choice but to pretend he doesn't know him, otherwise both Evan and Laura will be killed. John knows Stevie was once a killer and demands that he demonstrate interrogation techniques on the spot to force out the insider. To avoid exposing himself, Stevie suppresses his emotions and begins interrogating Evan under John's increasing pressure to be more brutal. Laura can no longer stand by and steps forward, admitting she is the insider. She declares that anyone caught stealing water will be executed by being thrown off the dam. This time, 4 people, including Brad, are sentenced to death, and Stevie is forced to become the executioner. The first man is pushed off the dam directly by John himself. Laura falls into extreme fear, though what terrifies her is not death itself, but the anticipation of it. Now Stevie must personally push Evan, the man who once saved him, to his death. He hesitates. John continues trying to pressure him into carrying out the execution, but he is facing a former CIA cold-blooded assassin. From this moment on, control of the dam begins to shift gradually into the hands of Stevie and Laura.